I just want to nerd out for a minute about the Resolute Type A. A pilot's watch to me isn't necessarily just the Type A or the Type B dial. One of the pilot's watches in my collection is actually the Breitling Aerospace. I think that this holds a special part of my collection because of its utility and its functionality as a pilot's watch. It has repetition minutes, which means that it's able to be heard in the cockpit as opposed to seen. This particular Breitling is actually also made out of titanium, much like the Resolute Type A, and I value that lightweight technical specification of the metal itself. In my personal collection, I see the Fortitude GMT as a travel watch or a pilot's watch in particular because the GMT function allows you to keep track of 2 time zones. Much like the Breitling Aerospace, I think that these watches are more suited as travel watches or pilot's watches of the modern day as opposed to what the Resolute Type A is. What we've come to know as a pilot's watch, I think, is actually more representative as a traveler's watch. Being able to track 2 time zones is actually more likely something that you need today when you're jet setting than actually when you're a pilot back in the day when the Type A was developed. The thing that excites me about the Resolute Type A is actually the legibility. It's not just a modern travel watch, it's a modern pilot watch built on the idea that legibility is the most important thing, and that time at a glance is critical and that everything else is frivolous. You don't need to know the date, you don't need to know another time zone. The only thing that matters is the minutes, the seconds, and the hours. That simplicity draws back to the original tool function of the Type A watch. Being able to put that together with a historic dial design and modernizing it for today makes it a really compelling piece to me, and I'm excited to add it to my personal collection.